Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures. I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing into a brand new Let's Play on this channel, one that I am so super excited for. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The time has finally come. This game was just released today, and I have literally played none of it. I do want to preface some stuff. I have a setup here. I know the webcam is extra small, compared to my other Let's Plays. The reason for that is because I looked at some gameplay of this game during combat and everything, and no matter where I position the camera, it is basically going to be in the way. So I made it a lot smaller, and we're going to try it in the corner. It's going to cover up a couple of my action command buttons, I think, in gameplay, but other than that, it shouldn't be too distracting. And as far as the sound balance, we'll see how that goes. So if there's any sort of weird technical things in this video, I apologize in advance for it, but I will get it worked out. As with any new game, this is all stuff that you just kind of got to work through, but I'm super excited for this. I've been working on Xenoblade Chronicles, the original game, on my channel, but Mario Odyssey came out and I kind of had to shift focus to that. So for any of you who are following the original Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play on my channel, you know that it's been paused for about a month. I promise we have not abandoned it. We will get back to it, and just in case any of you are worried, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is not a direct sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. This game will not spoil anything from the original game, so if you are thinking about not watching this Let's Play because you haven't played the original and you're still watching my original series on that game, don't worry, you can watch this series and the other series, and they should not spoil anything. At least to my knowledge, this is a spiritual successor to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, not a direct sequel. So with all of that said, I'm ready to jump into this. I've been waiting so long for this game, I cannot possibly wait a second longer.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run a structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living with this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Oh my gosh, we're getting thrown right in! Okay, so I just want to preface this, all of this combat system is going to be completely new to me. I have no idea what this is, so I am going to be reading through all the tutorials. I'll try to cut out all of the boring bits if I can, but just be patient. I mean, I'm learning this game just as you guys are learning it. This is all fresh for me. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Okay, this is all pretty basic so far. You can also sheathe your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. So that's how we get out of combat. We hold down R and press B. Try to remember that, but man. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Okay, so that's pretty basic from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch. Alright, let's press A. And I imagine I just... Okay, auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. So 1, we did 15 damage, 2, 25... Oh, so he knocked me back and I moved and my auto attacks got reset. Okay, I understand. So, take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Okay, so we got Anchor Shot HP Potion. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. These icons are laid out like controller buttons, so just pressing the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon is refilled. Okay, so they basically are, they have cooldowns, essentially. The recharge gauge will fill as you auto attack enemies. Okay, so much like talent arts in the original Xenoblade Chronicles, try pressing X now to let rip with Rex's Anchor Shot art. Okay.
Anchor Shot! Ha!
Alright, the enemy just dropped something. This is called an HP potion. This is brand new. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It will restore some of his HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your art tactics carefully. Oh, this is gonna get complicated. I can tell, like, it seems pretty basic now, but... Alright, so that kind of just fell on top of us. But yeah, if I move during my auto attack sequence, it looks like it actually gets reset. And I do the, like, first part of that auto attack sequence, like, all over again. Alright, we got some gold, we got some XP for that.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Alrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Alrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Alrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Alrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right, later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
All right, the screen kind of went dark there. The cutscene was actually so long that I hadn't touched the controller in so long that my Switch thought I was like away. Looks like our adventure's about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Gold Mouth Return Port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. Okay, so landmarks are back. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. Okay, this is all very Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Alrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press these buttons to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. So left is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and right is for field controls. Alright. Gold Mouth Return Port. Alright, so we can finally control Rex outside of just that battle sequence, and man, I am very intrigued by this story so far. I am definitely getting some, and I don't want to spoil anything from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, so it's going to take all of my effort to not talk about it. But there are some correlations between this game and the previous game that are making me go, yeah, I don't know, but wow, look at this place. I mean, already, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the anime style compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which was way less anime style, but I'm really actually quite loving it. It's very vibrant and wonderful, so, man, I mean, there's just a ton of people here. Lending fee is 100D! Oh, we've got the Napon back, which is pretty cool. This guy looks like he's in one of those, diving suits that Rex literally has on right now, so... So where am I really supposed to... I mean, there's people to talk to. I guess I should talk to them. Hi there! Oh, no, that was me talking. Excuse me. This is Perry Perry. Wow, Rex, it's good to see you. Perry Perry just whiling away time, watching ships go by till cargo all loaded on board. What Rex ate to meal together? Nice tasty salmon or some such. Some of these words, I'm like, I've never heard these in my life. I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Nah, that's too bad. Perry Perry thought it would be nice to make happy memories before set out on long voyage. Ah, never mind, Perry Perry. It just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Alright, so I love the Napon. The Napon are here immediately, which makes me happy. So this is not set in the same world as the original Xenoblade, but there are correlations. You're gonna see a lot of the same monsters and a lot of the same things, but apparently, Alrest is a completely different universe. So, I don't know. This is Hirkum. Oh, Rex, you're back. Between the fee for mooring Gramps here and unloading your goods, that'll be 15 gold in total. Ready to pay up now? I suppose I have the money. Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I'd done if you tried to shirk your bill. Enjoy your stay in Goldmouth, yeah? Alright, so we paid him. Did we get something for that? Rex, you got a lot to be proud of. Salvaging isn't exactly a stable career. Some days you might hit the jackpot, but on an unlucky day, you might not bring in a single G. Living independently at your age in a business like that, it can't be easy. You just keep up the good work, yeah? So, does Rex have parents? How is he just living alone on a Titan? This is so strange. I mean, wow, okay, so Sacher, let's talk to you. Hi there. Oh no, that's me again. Rex, my boy. This Nalpon here has just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Goldmouth just after you enter the ship, but he doesn't get it, and now he wants me to take him up to Limor Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Do you want me to talk to him? Wait, what Nalpon are you talking to? Hi there. Is he to say the same thing? Yeah, he is. Okay, well... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't get too distracted by all the people that I can talk to, but I mean, this is an RPG! I'm gonna be talking to a ton of people. The tutorials are back. Let me tell you a few things that you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow is pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. So 34 meters, I'm assuming. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it is at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Oh. Okay, so if it's like... Wait, I don't know. I don't know what that just said. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. That is why I did not want to put the webcam up there, because that is kind of important information. The minimap, time of day, the weather, like, I need to see all that stuff. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. It's all very basic stuff. Push L to switch between a full screen or a minimap view. Okay. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through Alrest without using the minimap. Yeah, we're not doing that. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect it, this tells you exactly what time Rex is supposed to be doing. Tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go to pay a visit to Melolo at the exchange, Central Exchange, so try doing that. Okay, so current objective, ZR. Alright, so that does make that pop up. I want to press L real quick, because, oh! So this is like putting the minimap on top of me, which actually, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty useful. It doesn't block my view, really, because it's pretty transparent, but it allows me to... Oh, wait. Okay, so I press it again and go there.
And arrived.
And arrived, he says. Landmark Central Exchange. Okay, so we're talking to Melolo.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
You got a reward, 200G. Alright, let's take that. So, this is all very interesting so far. I'm liking the voice acting. It seems like, I don't know if Melolo... Oh, something's happening.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Okay, so we got stopped by these, like, very authoritative-looking guys. And we're now supposed to go see the chairman? So, if somebody's, like, chat box has, like, a star next to it, what does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean... What are you waiting for? Chop chop, you go see Chairman Bana now. Where... Oh, so, okay. Where's the... Where the chairman's room is? What should I ask... Oh, Pupunin about. Pupunin? Wow, okay, I don't know. I should ask him how he's doing, but I really want to get to my objective. Go through Argentum Bazaar and upstairs, Chairman's room is right there. Stop doing this dilly-dally and hop to it, you young and sprightly bod. No? Very interesting language. I like how they all have Scottish dialects. So far, in the first Xenoblade game, they had English dialects, and here they are Scottish. Which I know a lot of people, some of the reviews of this game said that they kind of have trouble understanding what they're saying, but I actually have heard enough Scottish dialect that I am not having, I'm not having to read the subtitles to understand what they're saying, so that's good for me. But I don't know, let me guys know what you think. Can you understand what they're saying without the use of the subtitles? But hold up a second, before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. I know how to control the camera. To use manual mode, just use R to point the camera in whatever direction you'd like. Yeah, we know that. Press R to go into auto mode, is that what that said? You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down R and move L, move right, left, and move the right control stick left to right and adjust camera height up and down to adjust zoom. So we hold down L and then move the left control or the right control stick. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise miss, so give it a try. Okay, so like, oh yeah, so zoom, and then I can move it up and down. Ooh, okay. So that's that. Very interesting. So I don't know if I want to be that zoomed out. Like, I don't know. I was kind of like okay with where it was, but like this is actually fine. So we got a bunch of people here to talk to. I think these are gonna be like shops and such. Oh, he doesn't think he should be wasting time. All right, Rex. You know what? Your word is law. Let's go ahead and... So this is saying... Oh, I need to go up here, right? Is this where I'm heading? Bower Lounge? I see Cedar. You're not really who I want to talk to, though, I don't think. What is my mini-map telling me? Okay, so I'm no longer on the floor where the purple or pink symbol was. So, oh yeah, we need to be down. Okay, so through here?
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Bana, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from Pupunin that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers? And blades? Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team, and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Right then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port. Confirm advance payment 100,000 G. I mean, I don't know how much 100,000 G really is in the grand scheme of things, but it sounds like a lot to me, because I just got 200 from that quest before, so... Oh man, I am already loving the characters. What do you guys think? Oh man, but I think that about does it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay updated. And I will see you guys next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you later!